Welcome to the informative presentation on selection process. Recruitment of junior associates, customer support and sales. Please go through the detailed advertisement number CRPD CR 2024-25 24 for reference and full instructions in this regard. Selection procedure. There will be phases in the process of selection of the candidates. Phase 1, preliminary examination. Objective test of 100 marks. This will be conducted online. Phase 2, main examination. Objective test of 200 marks. This will also be conducted online. Apart from this, test of specified opted local language. Those who qualify for selection but did not study the specified opted local language in class 10th or 12th will be subjected to test in specified opted local language. This test will be conducted after provisional selection but before joining. Candidates not found proficient in specified opted local language would be disqualified. Preliminary examination. Preliminary examination will be conducted online. 100 objective type questions will be asked for 100 marks. This test would be of 1 hour duration, consisted of 3 sections. 3 sections with separate timings for each section. For English language, number of questions is 30, marks 30, time allotted is 20 minutes. For numerical ability, number of questions is 35, marks 35, duration is 20 minutes. For reasoning ability, number of questions is 35, marks 35, duration is 20 minutes. For overall, number of questions 100, marks 100, duration is 1 hour. Preliminary examination. There will be negative marks for wrong answers in the objective test. 1/4 of marks assigned for question will be deducted for each wrong answer. No minimum qualifying marks are prescribed for individual test or aggregate score. Category-wise merit list will be drawn on the basis of aggregate marks scored. Adequate number of candidates in each category as decided by the bank, approximately 10 times of the number of vacancies subject to availability, will be shortlisted for main exam from the list of all candidates arranged in descending order of aggregate marks scored. Section-wise marks will not be maintained. The medium of examination question in objective test except for test of general English will be English and Hindi, and in the language according to state applied or as per notification. Structure of main exam. The exam will be conducted online. There will be 4 tests consisting 190 question objective type for 200 marks. Each test will have separate timings as mentioned below. General financial awareness, number of question 50, marks 50, duration 35 minutes. General English, number of questions 40, maximum marks 40, duration 35 minutes. Quantitative aptitude, number of questions 50, marks 50, duration 45 minutes. Reasoning ability and computer aptitude, number of questions 50, marks 60, duration 45 minutes. Bonus marks to trained apprentices. Trained apprentices of SBI may be given weightage in the main examination by awarding 2.5% of maximum marks, that is 5 marks out of 200 marks as bonus marks. The bonus marks will be added to aggregate score of candidates to arrive at a final aggregate score. These bonus marks will be given only if an apprentice has completed the apprenticeship in SBI successfully on or before 30th November 2024 and his or her conduct and performance is found to be satisfactory during the entire training period. Successful completion of apprenticeship training refers to passing of skill evaluation test, trade test and obtention of joint national apprenticeship certificate jointly issued by SBI, NSDC/BFSI, SSC. Examination. The medium of examination question in objective test except for the test of general English will be in English and Hindi and in language according to state applied for as per the notification. Penalty for wrong answers in objective test. There will be negative marking for wrong answers. 1/4 marks assigned to that question will be deducted for each wrong answer. Sectional marks will not be maintained. Qualifying marks and merit list. Candidates are required to score a minimum percentage marks on aggregate for SC, ST, OBC, PWBD, XS, DXS candidates, 5% relaxation available thereon. Minimum qualifying marks on aggregate will be decided by the bank. Section-wise marks will not be maintained. Merit list will be drawn state-wise, category-wise. Candidates qualified in the test, main examination will be placed according to their aggregate marks in descending order in respective state categories. Test of specified opted local language. Those who qualify for selection and produce 10th or 12th standard mark sheet certificate evidencing having studied the specified opted local language will not be subjected to any language test. In case of others qualified for selection, specified opted local language test will be conducted after provisional selection but before joining. Candidates not found proficient in specified opted local language would be disqualified. Provisional selection subject to qualifying specified opted local language. The marks obtained in preliminary examination phase 1 will not be added for selection and only aggregate marks obtained in main examination phase 2 will be considered for preparation of final merit list. Provisional selection will be made on the basis of candidates' performance in the test main examination. Final selection. Final selection will be subject to verification of eligibility for the post and information furnished in online application, qualifying in test of specified opted local language where applicable, results of preliminary examination, main examination and final